Welcome back to Cronkite News. I'm Nate Mills with a look at tonight's news headlines. The government shutdown has now reached 35 days, officially tying the record for the longest in history. The last time a government shutdown lasted this long was back in January of 2019. Cronkite News reporter Nick Karmia is in Washington, D.C., where negotiations remain at a standstill.
Here at the National Zoo, the gates are still locked to the public, and families hoping to visit are being turned away. We're now 35 days into this federal government shutdown, tying the longest in U.S. history. There's still no agreement in sight to get hundreds of thousands of federal employees who've been furloughed back to work. The National Zoo is one of many attractions across Washington that remain closed, along with tourist destinations like the National Gallery of Art. Here at the zoo, essential staff are still caring for the animals, but like other federal workers, their paychecks are zero.
It's very, very disappointing, not only to me, but also the individuals that we provide service for.
Negotiations remain stalled as Democrats insist on extending health care subsidies, and Republicans refuse to discuss that until the government reopens. Until a deal is reached, these gates and many across the Capitol will stay closed. In Washington, Nick Karmia, Cronkite News.
All right, thanks, Nick. Many airports are being affected due to TSA workers walking out and not getting paid. Flights have also been delayed. Meanwhile, President Trump said earlier today that he would deny SNAP benefits until the end of the shutdown. This comes after a federal court ordered the Trump administration to continue the funding. In Arizona, roughly 900,000 people receive SNAP benefits. Those in rural areas are much more affected, such as the Apache and Gila counties. To ease the burden, the Gila River Indian community is sending out one-time payments of $1,000 to adults. On social media, Governor Stephen Roe Lewis expressed his frustration with the federal shutdown.
Community members, like you, I'm disappointed that there has not been agreement at the federal level to pay for food for those who need assistance. There's no excuse for letting funding for such a basic need be used as a political bargaining chip. We want to make sure that as a sovereign nation, we take care of our members during this unprecedented shutdown. I hope that this payment brings some peace of mind during this time of uncertainty at the federal level.